How's it going, everybody? Zoinkmeister Patrick here, joined today by Zoinkmeister Adam.
How's it going?
And today we're playing Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PlayStation 5.
Excelsior.
Spider-Man! Wait!
Kills the cat.
Down the elevator shaft.
Oh,
One of these.
then you gotta ink it, yeah.
Guys, I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight.
Wow, yeah, this is, you never do this sort of stuff in, in the other game.
Yeah, no, this is the good Spider-Man. The other one was the, Sorry, let me switch that up. This is the great Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The other one was the good one, this is the great one.
Yeah.
And then the next one, Spider-Man 2 that's supposed to come out, that's gonna be the ultimate.
Yeah.
I think I know what these dudes
This
want.
one's the ultimate. That
There's
one's
a bank on this
spectacular.
block.
Yeah.
No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Hello?
Yes?
I just couldn't, he wasn't tagging that guy.
Oh.
The tagging's a little
Stopping
awkward.
crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
All right, gotta focus.
There's a lot of guys in here. I don't know if I can...
I mean, there's no reason you can stealth challenge it. You can just kill them all.
Why does the boss want to set up here of all places? Look outside. Harlem's a mess right now.
Harlem's a mess.
The
Your
boss.
mother's a mess.
The boss knows that we can boss our way through this. Oh yeah, you big stinky.
Luckily, they don't know me.
Well, hello there.
Come on.
It's safe. Ooh, that was safe. Could you imagine being kicked so hard that all of your limbs just like shoot out like that?
Jeez, yeah, no, all of this looks so painful. Dang it. They saw that one.
Like if you hit someone with enough force like that, like a bullet won't make your arms and legs go back like that, right?
Yeah.
A bullet will
Oh,
just
wow.
make you fall over in agony.
Yeah. There we go, that's what I want.
Like you'd have to be essentially shot with like a tank round that isn't explosive.
This feels unfair for them.
They just have sticks. How come the last batch of guys had guns? These guys have
Someone's paying
sticks.
them. Any idea who... What?
Uh-oh.
So output's at 0.
You're gonna have to put the power substation back on.
Emergency lights. Okay. You can
How did
restore
Genki do
power
that?
if you charge
I
the other
did,
batteries.
I'm very confused.
Genki's just like, don't worry, I already hacked the motion sensors. How can you hack them if there's no power?
We're using the
The backup power generators. I hacked the backup generators.
How many people does it take to bust a power?
Oh my goodness. There's a lot more enemies in this game. Come on. Marking all the guys is a
Yeah,
slow
if
process.
I was a guy who was like paying some guys to knock out a power substation,
Emergency lights?
I don't think I would send like 30, like with sticks and
wait.
guns. I think I would send like 3 with like explosives, right?
Yeah, no, yeah, this is insane. I don't know why you'd need all this. This is
Time, bro.
seems entirely unnecessary.
Whoa, he's dead.
You want to half-ass a job with this guy?
Oh, can I steal this guy mid-conversation with no one noticing? Well, for a
Not
second, it said he
anymore,
was safe.
yeah.
It was very weird. You saw that,
Oh, it's
right?
because that guy turned around.
I should have gone to dental school. Once we get our cut, you can go to 7 dental school.
Wow.
I'm gonna be
See, it's
small
the
time
time.
forever. I got ambitions.
I want to steal the guy while he's talking.
It's too late. He gave up on dentistry.
This guy over there, I think he's safe.
Easier than I thought.
Just look at all the dangling legs. Did you see like
It looked very terrifying.
Oh my
It's like-
God. Like you're walking in the room and there's a drip on your forehead and you look up and you're like, oh my God.
I'm not the Spider-Man. I'm the Spider-God.
Gotta push ahead.
Ba, ba, ba,
Find the main
ba.
generator.
Okay, not what I meant to do.
Fix it.
There we go. Wrong button.
These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude,
Goes by the name Galactus.
It was worth a try. There's
Can you imagine a villain just paying people like locally for some reason?
Okay.
Like Galactus hired us to rob this bank. It's like what, he did.
He's like, he needs the money. I don't know.
Why? You know. So the guy who eats planets and cares about nothing else besides eating planets
Yeah.
needs to rob
This bag.
this bank. How is he paying you guys?
Look, you gotta spend some money to make money.
Spider-Man.
But how did he start making the money? Is it like are you guys on like an interest loan or?
Yet.
Great optimism, bro.
Best thing about the holidays.
come on.
More stuff to steal.
More stuff to steal.
I guess alternatively, that's messed up. That's really messed up. But I guess alternatively, oh, you could drop those fans.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Eat some right back. Doesn't matter. We got a job. We'll finish it.
Hold up, I'll get to it. I'm
Ooh.
trying. What was that noise?
Whoa, whatever that was, it sure was fast.
You can go to 7 dental schools.
Man, they already said that.
Yeah, hey. Hey, you guys have to have. Oh, that was disappointing.
Oh, and it missed.
Oh boy, and everyone knows you're there.
Oh boy, I wasn't expecting this.
Venom, jump him. There we go. Venom punch.
Venom? Venom? Yeah.
Airborne! Look out! Is this the
Ugh, that was a nasty yawn that I tried to keep silent, and at the end it just like bursted out.
Oh, I see.
It ain't safe. It ain't safe.
Oh, okay, well, I'll get him again.
Man, he's all quick and nimble. I can't shoot him.
Come on. Oh, come on. All right, well, one of these days I'll get him. There we go.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, dental
Yeah, I got
school.
him. Hey, I just wanted to go to dental
Time
school.
to check the breaker.
Check this.
Oh man, it sure
Can't
would
believe that
suck
actually
if
drains my punch.
it sure would suck if a juggernaut showed up.
Yeah. That would suck. Anyway.
No good. Board's not powered.
Huh. Oh, I have to do one of these. Okay. So, what? So what am I doing wrong? Okay, so I go over here. That's connected. Oh, I see.
You gotta chain them with your ink.
And then, yeah, ink it. Okay.
Connection solid.
Look, you can see the electricity in real time.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
They got some of that slow electricity. Oh no, it's Derek.
Oh, he seems big. Oh, he has a kitty. The kitty.
It's Derek.
Oh.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. Oh!
You can't have him!
A cat in a backpack.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Oh no.
What does that mean? What am I supposed to... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get over that sentence. Like, interrupt the bonding process.
Yeah. You know what they say? After birth, the child needs to lay on the mother's bare chest.
And I'll let you go. Deal?
Who says that? Seems like something you say.
No, that's actually what you're supposed to do.
Oh, right.
After the baby's like freshly born, you're supposed to let them lay on exposed skin on the mother's chest. It's apparently very important for the bonding process.
Huh.
It like helps your baby's overall psychological and mental health, I guess.
Does that take him out? No, it does not. Oh.
Ooh, crowbar. Or pipe wrench? Or just pipe?
Ah, these guys. Finisher's ready. Peter Pan. Every time he says that, I hear pee your pants.
You know, it's...
I hear quit peeing your pants and get down here.
that
I'm
was
not gonna
nasty.
lie.
I would hate to be the gun guy. Can you imagine, like, close combat gun fu with, like, your buddies all around? And your buddies are getting bodied with electric punches? See? Like, that guy...
I would never, like, friggin' fire, like, right next to all the people that I love and care about.
Have I showed you the gun fu fight from the Resident Evil movie?
I don't think so.
Oh, it is
Now for the breaker.
crazy.
For real this time.
So crazy.
I can't wait to grab this cat by the tail. Oh, he's
Get
so
out of here,
cute.
Spider-Man.
Meow, says the cat.
That actually looks just like Tigress' cat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I got a lever. Yeah, that's weird that I can see the electricity. It shouldn't work that way.
Slow electricity.
Yeah. And yeah, it also is going way too slow.
Look at this instant loading. Yep.
Power restored.
Hey, nice.
Mankind stopped. Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss.
Yeah, that instant loading on PlayStation is insane.
Yeah, it's
Call you
nice.
soon.
I like
If only
always.
it didn't crash.
I always forget when games don't have it. Like Hitman doesn't have it. It's just a regular
Oh, yeah.
standard loading game. It like wasn't prioritized for PlayStation or whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean,
No
actually,
animals allowed.
she's important.
Hey, Teo.
I say.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I've never seen that cat in my life.
He looks significantly higher resolution than I thought he would be.
Adventure.
So cute.
Oh, now he looks
You almost
normal.
gave Daddy a heart attack.
Aw.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave.
Good work, other Spider-Man.
Other Spider-Man.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Really needs to change his
of
name.
course.
I'm Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That would be a slap in the face. Could you imagine? Like, oh yeah, I'm Spider-Man. And I'm Ultimate Spider-Man.
Hey, man. Any leads
Wait,
on who
pet the
our
cat.
thieves were working for?
I'm waiting for the
I'm
conversation. to end.
chasing down a couple of problems.
Wait, don't do that. You're
might be
disorienting me and no one else. Oh.
Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know
Is there
more.
a Feast South?
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, that's the one that we were mostly at. Feast North is the one in Harlem. Feast South is the one that you spend most of the time in the original game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Spider-Man. What's good?
I didn't tell you could touch him.
It's you.
I like the way the fingers are on the suit.
Yeah, they look cool. Time to change the suit.
Oh.
So I actually don't have a visor mod yet. Are any of these good? On scan, marks enemies through walls and keeps them marked as long as stealth mode remains active. That seems pretty good. Increases the window for perfect dodging. I like that. Increases the drop rate for gadget ammo. I like this one.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. Then what are these again? So this one's attacks after a perfect dodge do 50% more damage for 5 seconds. That does sound good. What am I currently? Decreased damage from melee attacks, I see. Generates a small amount of health per hit on venom stunned enemies.
Do you have a favorite Marvel hero?
Yeah, I think it's Spider-Man.
It is for me as well.
Okay. Okay. Do I want to change my suit? Or do I want to spend more time with some of these other suits? Oh, this one looks different. It's all clean. Let's try this one clean. It was all dirty last time. It looks cool. I like it.
Looks the same to me, but
It was dirty before. It had it was ripped at the sleeves before, at the shoulders. I don't have anything for that yet. How much does this cost? I could do this. I kind of want to do this. And then skills, I have 1 skill point. Okay, so increases of
consistently had 1 skill point.
increases the range of venom punch, splash damage. Okay, doubles the length of time enemies are venom stunned. It's not too bad. Venom stunned enemies knocked into other enemies will transfer their venom stun. Interesting. And venom stun enemies take 50% more damage from basic attacks. Wow, these are all very venom stun centric. Do you recommend any of these in particular?
Nope, whatever you want.
Okay.
Because whatever I pick, you go with the opposite.
I really have no idea. I was thinking
No,
of not using anything right now.
I honestly, they're all whatever.
Okay.
There's nothing more that I would say yeah, get that. It's whatever your preference is.
I guess I'll take more damage.
Oh, goodness.
Why not?
Oh.
Stop making noises like that.
You make noises like that all the time. You literally go, oh.
Oh, good.
Now, I know many of you brushheads love to listen to this show on your subway.
Brush heads.
I personally do my best to avoid setting foot in those feces-infested death
Wow, okay.
That was really cool.
me that a major outage recently stopped all trains going through Harlem. I'm happy to report that service to the area has since been fully restored. But it should come as no surprise to learn that the new Spider-Man was seen futzing with transit authority equipment during the outage. Now I can already hear the zealots among you whining through your phones, but Jonah, obviously Spider-Man fixed the problem. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just stop right there and unpack that. Why would a guy who can swing through the skies and ignore Manhattan gridlock entirely need to even think about what's going on with the subway? If you just follow the threads, they take you right to the inevitable destination, the corner of Spider-Man Street and Menace Avenue.
What does that mean? That was nothing. That was all nonsense.
I love those. Okay, well, there's tons of challenges I could do, or I could do the next main mission. How long have we been recording?
29.
So we got time. Should I just go straight to the next main
Yeah.
mission? Okay.
I believe once you unlock fast travel, which I think you already did, right? Because you got the subway pass for a year.
Yeah.
I believe there's an option in the menu.
In this menu?
No, in the settings where you can turn on elongated. I fast travel because the fast travel is like too fast.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Like there's just, you know, in Spider-Man PS4, it would
Yeah.
like show him on the subway and you'd be like some guy napping on you or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the game's too fast for that.
That's funny. I actually found out, so I was playing Storm 4 for PC for the first time.
Okay.
Don't terribly recommend it, but the biggest difference was I didn't realize when you start up a match, it shows like who's involved in all that. It's like, you know, it's like this person, this versus this person, how many wins, how
Yeah.
many losses, stuff like that. And so it's kind of like, it seems like a part of the game, but I found out my computer loads so quickly, that's actually just a loading screen. And so it just shows it for like a second, a split second.
And then it's gone.
And then it's gone, and so you don't
And
see any
it's
of the like match
gone.
stats. It's really disorienting because I'm so used to like watching that screen because I always thought it was like part of it. Like I didn't realize, I thought it was timed. I didn't realize it was like just a loading screen.
Yeah, you think certain things like that would have a minimal time?
Right, just so you can like see you. But no,
I wish that would be in the options for more games. Like I think that's like one of the things that they should. First off, every game should have skippable cutscenes.
Yeah.
Every game should have remappable buttons.
Oh yeah, skippable cutscenes is one that you only really need it for your second playthrough. But if you want a game to be like real good enough to play twice, then it's got to have skippable cutscenes.
Oh yeah, because like Fallen Order. Oh man.
Oh yeah, and this game apparently we had to replay the intro so many times because it kept crashing, and we couldn't skip the cutscene. I was like, come on! Oh, that was cool. Come on, that was cool.
Well, you're
saw that,
Miles.
right?
You're the cool Spider-Man.
Yeah, it feels like that sometimes.
I mean, he has Tim's.
He
Peter
does.
doesn't own Tim's.
I mean, maybe you should.
Peter.
For a chase, the cops are going after some car thieves.
I do want to try a car chase in this game because I
Go for
hated car chases in the last game, and I can't imagine they made those better. But let's find out.
That chase looks crazy. Someone could get hit.
Nope, they didn't make them better. Let me just get onto him. There we go. There. Okay, better bed.
Faster than it looked.
I was like staring at it like, please just let me do it already. Okay. I have
It's a
to,
learning process. Maybe. Have you considered that maybe you're just not good at?
no, this part's the easy part. The hard part's getting on the car. When you're like sitting there, you're like, okay.
That was weird. Oh, okay. Well.
I forgot if it's triangle or square. It's square. There we go. Yeah, no. The hard part's getting on top of the car because you're sitting there. It's like, yeah, just give me the prompt. I'm standing literally in front of the vehicle.
Does it again.
And yeah, this one was better though. I've had some where I just following it forever. It's like, yep, just anytime.
Ooh, I think you upgraded.
Oh, cool. Yeah, skill point. Nice. I could spend that on something, but
Ooh,
I
plus
really
5 health.
Hey,
You have
that's
over
good.
500 power. You said you were gonna go straight to the thing, and you've literally exclusively not done that. But it's okay.
I mean, I meant after getting all the stuff in between.
Yeah.
you,
yeah.
you know what I
straight
meant.
to it. Excluding the thing. Oh,
There it is. I don't even know what these are for.
they give you tech. When you
Yeah.
get enough of them, you get to tech upgrades.
Oh, cool.
Remember?
I don't know. They're one of those things. They seem on the way, and people talk too much in this game. And so we tried the whole like, oh, we'll do this on the off time, but then, you know, whatever.
I
Although
don't
crimes,
know.
I will not do.
I feel like I'm listening to all of it. Do you remember what we're doing right now?
Yeah,
What are we doing?
pressing the triangle button on the store.
We're gonna meet up with that one girl. Finn?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Finn. Yeah,
You remember?
yeah, Phineas and Ferb. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, Molasses.
Finn from Star Wars, right? He's a stormtrooper. He's a
Progress
stormtrooper.
gets shakier than it used to be.
See, if I was
Careful on the way up.
a superhero trying to hide his identity, I would have messed up right there. I would have just jumped to the top and been like, "Oh shoot, I'm Spider-Man." Okay.
My pants are down now.
Oh god, I'm covered in chocolate. I like her style too.
So,
I
this
mean,
is why you wanted to meet here.
Almost bailed. You took so long.
well, I
Give me a
was
hand. Stop.
opening tech upgrade things. Also saving cats. If I were you, I would have failed.
Ooh, this is when they introduce the
Time
things.
capsule's seen better days.
You remember the combination?
Yeah, it's 1 1 2. Buckle my shoe.
You kidding me? Y'all gotta start remembering this code. Not always gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember. We'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah. Good. Now, what are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
Secret time capsule. Only Miles and I
Oh,
know.
Miles is shorter than her,
Oh,
and his
Oh,
hair
yeah.
isn't as clean.
Keep
Yeah.
it secret. Keep it safe.
Hey, Rick, you gonna take that job at Roxxon or what?
Yeah.
Why?
Rocks on, rocks off.
Maybe.
I don't know. They could be the bad guy in the next game.
Mission, eh? Well, they're talking a good game. Want me to lead their clean energy group.
Ooh.
You know me.
I do like dirty.
Save the world.
I love my nerdy
Oh, he's a
fan
little
club.
puggy, Frenchy bug, frog-looking thing on his shirt.
Back in a sec.
There.
You remember the code, right?
0112.
The Fibonacci sequence.
Oh.
Nice.
But that could be a huge assortment of numbers.
Yeah,
I
well,
mean, our energy converter
the
was
fir-
pretty
yeah.
fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
Hope so. Wow.
wow.
Goober Central.
They look identical.
I'm a goofy goober.
Yeah. Clucks?
Rock. Bum, 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 bum.
Something going on with him?
Can't believe that's the cover.
You guys fight or something?
No.
I killed him.
Fight.
Can't fight when you're dead. Could you imagine?
Wait, hold on. They're gonna kiss.
Are they?
Crap, now I'm late.
Oh,
I
like for a
gotta go.
kiss?
Hey, I feel like we both have stuff we're not sharing.
Like
Next
kissing.
time we hang,
I'm Spider-Man, okay?
Hey.
Yeah. Maybe.
These pants are at least 2 sizes
you're on
too
time.
tight.
And they're about
See you
3
soon,
sizes too tight
shortstop.
now.
you know I'm taller than you now, right?
Not in here.
What is that supposed to mean?
Ooh, sassafras.
You're not taller in here? Like what?
She's
Taller?
got
What?
taller ambitions, Patrick. You need what is up with you? But you've been drinking, haven't you?
Middle school graduation was bittersweet.
Maybe.
Finn went to Midtown High,
Finn Mason.
but I got into Brooklyn Visions. Said we stay in touch, but man, high school's like a whole new world.
Oh, the Oscorp Science Center Award.
Is it just me or does this look like some nonsense?
That looks like the Tetracube.
The Tesseract?
Yeah, Tesseract. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just a bunch of chips on like a glove.
So good to see you.
So these are super cool.
Oh.
These are super cool, honestly. Like these,
A little later.
I wouldn't mind collecting all these on screen, but we're not gonna do that.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Because
I can
there's-
fast travel now.
It's a limited ride pass.
Okay, cool. Give her a shot. Do you get to do it anywhere, or do you?
Nope. I have to go there.
hello?
Okay. Great. I was hoping to grab the one that was like literally
Let's
2
see
inches
how-
from me, but that's fine.
Oh well. I can't tell if this is a cutscene. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
it's
it's
part of the
cutscene.
story.
Yeah.
That guy's Spider-Man.
Subway card. Check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Why did it even ask?
Whoa.
Oh, you're already there. You already fast traveled to the house. It was just instant.
Oh, was there supposed to be a little like subway ride?
No, it's just that's the problem. Or that,
Right.
not the problem. That's the
Yeah.
We're gonna be late.
convenient. This is where we come. Look at them Tims.
Hey, dude, I am so filling your suit with snow.
Hey, don't say
Are
that.
you still wearing your suit?
Don't say that.
Just in case.
We're literally walking down the street.
Gonna be fine.
Wow, dude, but you're Spider-Man.
Shut up.
Hey, wait a second, man.
Genki, you really need to stop talking.
My favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street
Ooh.
fair, best food in the city.
Ah,
Hey, Dan.
This is pretty cool.
bailamos de música de Puerto Rico. El quitar y bongos y gangas.
I like how he walks up to a guy playing music in the street and he's like, man, I'd really love to steal this for my own music. It's like, wow, that's first thing I think of too.
Do you guys take spider plushies?
Oh yeah, they're really popular with the kids. If you've got a gently used one.
You see the spider plushie in the back?
I do.
I want it.
Let's see what I can do.
I want it real bad. Steal it, Miles. Steal that one for your music.
It was just interesting to me that he's like, does he just have 100 spider plushies lying around? Is that a thing?
She's been a teacher my whole life.
What if that's how Peter pays for all of his stuff? Is he just sells
Sell
Spider-Man merch?
plushies? That'd be great. No one notices. Like, he like sells it as Peter Parker. It's like, wow, Peter, you're really into selling Spider-Man merch. It's like, I just like him, okay?
That looks really cool.
Oh, it's her again.
You're welcome.
She's deaf.
And he speaks American Sign Language.
Yeah.
Oh, she's getting really close. Oh, I see.
Sorry.
Do you know any
No, not
any
even a
sign
little
lang-
bit.
Oh, I know a bit.
Almost as bad as my Spanish.
Really?
Take ASL with you next semester. I've basically already mastered Espanol.
Ah, see? Desde cuando?
Yeah, I love that. I mastered Spanish. Oh, did you? Says Spanish sentence. He's like, look, I don't have anybody. Oh.
This is my girlfriend Steph.
Oh,
Hey, that's from what's her face?
Good to meet you.
she did?
From Feast.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's his girlfriend. Her girlfriend.
Oh, that's cute.
We're open by then.
She works at Feast now. Cool.
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your mom's speech. I'll call you after break.
Yeah, you do that while I make out with your girlfriend. No, that's
Okay,
Anyway,
that's hot.
All right, that's the end of this video. See you guys on the next part of Marvel Spider-Man. If you haven't already, please go back, check out part 1 of this series. There should be a link to the playlist during the end slate. And until next time,
Zoink out.